some For Honor beta gameplay, and we'll just see how this goes. I'm liking the changing concept of how the entire map borders are moved depending on how you play. And aggressively, the Samurai are winning right now, and that's kind of the team I'm on, which is really cool. Looks like the Knights are losing, though. Oh, nope. Yeah, the Knights, and then the Vikings are kind of still where they started. But other than that, this ought to be interesting. Got any orders for the day? Huh. I guess we're gonna play a little bit of Dominion, Brawl, and Duel. But I'm going to start with Dominion because that's how I'm gonna warm up today. Got my daughter behind me just now waking up. Hi, Ava. Nobushi is a long-range versatile. She comes in with like a staff, the knife on it. It's really decently good and has a lot of interesting movesets. Haven't unlocked all of her feat abilities yet, but hopefully I will before the end of the beta. Playing on the riverfront, which is it's a very linear map to say the least. My favorite position is usually always the middle, but I do try to keep and run to both sides. Both A and C will be constantly moving. B is kind of whoever gets it first usually keeps it for a minute, and then about halfway through we'll start fighting a lot more over the center. But I'm only gonna stream one game at a time, so I guess I'm gonna do one Dominion, one Brawl, and one Duel game. But that'll be for later. I'm gonna go after C first because it's closest to our territory. I can almost guarantee that somebody's gonna be coming from right down there. Oh, yep, he's right up here already. Come back here, little turkey. Where are you going, turkey? Okay, I'm capturing this. I like the fire on the face mask, makes it look really like it's samurai, because they use a lot of oriental things. The gameplay for this is really interesting because you can't attack the feet, which makes it like awkward. So you attack from one side or the other. There's a lot of dodge rolling. You have to block certain ways to actually block. And you die rather quickly, but there is a nice little feature where you can click L1 for PS4 and try and get your teammates to revive you. I don't have any close teammates by me, but if I wait a second, I believe the counter does go for a minute, but you can respawn within either 12 to 15, depending on if you're executed or not. It's really interesting way to look at it, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and respawn because I don't think anybody's going to make it to the middle. And now, since they're already almost 200 points ahead of us, I'm going to go up to A, capture that, so that way we can come back into the fold of things.
captured Zone A.
Cool.
You lost Zone C.
It was just contested, which means there was somebody here. I'll leave and see what happens. I'm gonna try and take out some of these soldiers so that way our people in the middle can neutralize B.
Captured Zone C.
Okay. Again, combat this game is very it is hard. It's not just button mashing, but you do have to know which ways to defend, and I like the prompts it gives you, but it's just hard depending on how you look at it, I guess. I'm not used to playing fighting games like this. Like, I like Call of Duty and domination, but I love the concept of this, how it's still domination in a sense, but it's a lot more intricate, especially this midpoint region where all these people just stack up. As you can see there, I just leveled up, and the first ability I have for this is a passive ability to where I can revive my teammates faster, and I would have revived him if he didn't just get executed. And there I just did an execution, put him over my shoulder and cut his head off. Bam!
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Start fighting off some of these people again. Now the second one I have is the passive thing where I keep doing damage and my revenge bar goes up. And what happens is when your revenge bar goes up, you basically block until it goes up, and then when it goes up all the way, you press triangle and you become overpowered as shit for a few seconds and can't die. And just try and kill as many people as possible because you do like ridiculous amounts of damage when you're like that. We need to take A. But we'll see how it goes for just a second.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C. You captured Zone C. Quickly! They need help!
gonna let my daughter have the controller for a minute. I need to get a diaper to change her real quick.
You lost Zone C. Sudden death.
If anybody has kids, they'll understand why I have to just kind of stop for a second. Everything comes after them. Always. Yep, and she's gonna go after the controller again. Yep. It's okay. Come here, Ava.
Sudden death. You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C. You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A. You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A. You captured Zone A.
I didn't do too good there. I only got 2 objective takes. 9 takedowns isn't too bad. Other than that, it's gonna do it for this little stream of Dominion.